It's still gonna do it. It's fine.
Welcome to Red Zone Relatives.
I'm Uncle Tanner,
And I'm Nephew Nolan.
and today we're going over in our first quarter our top plays, big stories, and overreactions from the Week 14 NFL season.
In quarter two, we're giving you guys our top 14 teams as always, whether they're moving up or down or staying the same.
Up, down, and all around. And then in the third quarter, something new. This was a Nolan segment. We are going to go over what we think are top 10 all-time teams, franchises, sort of deal.
Yeah.
And then the fourth quarter. What are we doing in the fourth quarter?
Fourth quarter, we're going over our gambling odds, the spreads, and seeing what teams we're picking for the week.
Mm-hmm. And then finally in overtime, we're going to do a little bit of Red Zone Relatives trivia.
Yeah,
Should be riveting.
Riveting.
All right, so I went first last week, so I believe it is your turn, good sir.
So my first take is the Chiefs are finally done. They're done. I'm so happy they're done. I think they will finish 8-9. But the real take is this: is it the end of a dynasty?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I get the feeling that very similar to kind of the Eagles in a way, that the rest of the league has just caught up to their play calling scheme and everything. And I was going through and doing some research trying to figure out takes this week because I was struggling a little bit.
Yeah.
Don't look at my takes. And one of them was Andy Reid should stop calling the offensive plays. They need to get a new coordinator. Maybe.
The problem with the team, it's not Patrick Mahomes. If you watch Patrick Mahomes, it's the drops.
It's the drops
Travis
and lack of a running game.
Like the Chiefs, I think they were gonna win the game on that drive, and then Kelsey dropped that for the interception.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Mahomes. I don't think it's Andy Reid. Travis Kelsey needs to retire.
I think he's got some ball left in him.
George Kittle 3 times better. It doesn't matter anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they just need a new season. I think we're gonna see similar to the Tom Brady era of 10 years of they didn't win a Super Bowl in 10 years, but they were still decent, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
Still playoff contention.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say get a running game together because they've never really had a running game, and it's a huge difference maker. And then on top of that, maybe the playmakers you have are just not good enough. Maybe you need to consider them wash and get some new guys.
But I still think Mahomes is I don't think you can take anything away from Mahomes. I think Mahomes.
Yeah.
Watching him, he played great, but his team just wasn't that.
Yeah, his team's subpar. But yes, I do agree with this year. Definitely done and, as the kids would say, cooked.
Okay. There you go.
Because what are they? Are they 6-7 right now?
Yes, they are.
They are 6-7. Okay. All right. My first take on this one was kind of fun to come up with. I watched this game fully, and the Bills-Bengals game proves that human officiating for the chains is still better than the AI technology that we currently have. Because it couldn't see anything because of the snow.
Oh, you see, I'm not too informed on this topic. So what happened?
They had to bust out the chain gang. They had to have all of the recalls go through Humanize. They didn't have the Skycam do any of the stuff. So kind of proves, as horrible as some calls have been this year, that it's still better than what technology is currently offering.
I'm gonna disagree. I think it's one game that it was snowing. It's not gonna. How many games out of all the NFL games are snow games?
During this time of year, we might see a few more.
But in the whole season, I feel like there's 20 snow games maybe.
Maybe
A few more, maybe a few less. So
I would say more like 10.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
But yeah, if you get a chance to watch that full game,
I will.
They have to bust out the old chain gang. It was a sight to behold.
Yeah, I watched that game, but anyways. My next take. Here we go. I don't know. Buckle up. Colts playoff hopes went from definitely a playoff team to no way in 1 week, and 44-year-old Philip Rivers will not save them.
We have very, very similar takes. I had a take for this one that Rivers won't be a difference maker, and the Colts are going to miss the playoffs this year.
They were 8-1 at one point.
They were 8-1 at one point. Had a lot of people, yourself, kind of believing in them for a moment.
I was believing in them. I think probably the highest I put them was probably 2.
You had them, yeah.
I have at the 2, and then the Rams was probably above them.
Yeah. we've chatted about this kind of all week. Like, it's not
Mm-hmm.
going to make a difference, I don't think. But I do have a little bit more belief now because I understand that him and Shane Steichen, the head coach, have a history.
Yeah.
Because he was the coordinator for the Chargers for a while.
Yeah.
So maybe there might be some hope, but I don't see them. They have a lot of tough teams to play, and 3 out of their final 4 are against defenses that are all top 10 material.
All of them, I think, are really.
The Jaguars is the
I
one
think
outlier.
yeah.
The Texans are definitely top 3.
So are the Seahawks.
Seahawks are definitely top 3. Niners, you could
Niners
argue
would
are
be
top 5.
Niners would be top 5 if they had
Yeah.
Warner and Bosa.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, even if you had Daniel Jones through this stretch, it would be tough because they need to win 2 or 3 games.
Yeah.
If they can beat the Texans and Jaguars, I think they'll make it. If they can beat the 2 divisional,
they have to win at least 2 out of their last 4.
They have to win 2.
They have to win 2 out of their last 4.
Probably want to win 3 to be safe.
They're going to win 1 at the most, I think.
Yeah.
And it's going to be against the Jaguars, and that's it.
I've got a little bonus stat for you. If Phillip Rivers starts in his next 4 games, he will become 3rd for the all-time longest active streak. Because his streak is like
minus the 5 years of retirement.
Well, yeah, but you're not on a team.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, that doesn't matter.
Yeah. So I went off of your take. I'm in agreement. It's your turn again.
Okay. The Bucks are in trouble, and I've been a guy who's been saying the Bucks are going to be a sleeper team. I was putting them at like my top 3 earlier in the year. I am 50-50 on who will win the division now. They lost to the Saints. Mm-hmm. That needed to be an easy win. So now it's kind of really going to come down to the 2 games they play against Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see what happens. I still think the Bucks will win the division, but we'll have to see. It's going to be really close.
No, I've been on the Panthers for a while. I think the Panthers, it's their division to lose right now, especially with the way they've been playing.
Well, I mean, when you think about it, it's both of their divisions to lose.
True.
I mean, they're both definitely
right now in this moment in time. Who's winning their division?
I'm pretty sure it's the Bucks.
And I'm pretty sure it's the Panthers.
Like,
so your take is that you don't believe that they're going to win their division, and now you're kind of flip-flopping on it. You know what I mean?
No, I said it's 50-50. I mean,
okay.
If I had to choose, I think the Bucks will get it done. And also, if the Bucks get into the playoffs, they have a better chance, in my opinion, of winning a playoff game.
Yeah. They also have been one of those teams that I think they were like 6-1, and then just.
I'm pretty sure if they win the division, they'll now have the longest streak of winning the division.
Yeah.
Because the Chiefs lost the division.
All right, so my next one. The playoffs are still wide open. We don't know who's going to win most of the divisions. The season will not be over until week 18.
I mean,
I'm speaking about both South divisions. I'm speaking about both North divisions. Heck, even both West divisions. We don't know who's going to be the division winner quite yet.
I think it's kind of interesting how the playoffs are turning out this year because we kind of know the teams that are going to make the playoffs for the most part, but we don't know who's going to win the divisions.
Yeah.
The only teams I think that could make the playoffs that aren't really or that are in the hunt right now are probably the Panthers, Ravens, and Lions. I think those are the only 3 that are in the hunt that have a chance. I don't think the Cowboys are going to make it. I don't think
the Ravens are going to make it now.
They play Pittsburgh, right?
Yeah,
so
I don't think it's going to be them. I think Steelers, that win, I think pretty much codified that it's going to be the Steelers season.
Yeah, the Steelers have kind of a tough schedule. They play the Dolphins this week.
Yep.
Which the Dolphins have the same record as the Chiefs, which is an interesting stat.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
So you kind of agree then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it my take?
It's your turn.
That kind of takes me to my next take a little bit.
Perfect.
The Dolphins have won 4 in a row.
Yep.
And Mike McDaniel has saved his job.
Yes. He's definitely saved his job. Weirdly, you remember or maybe like a month or 2 ago, I was saying that the team that's going to knock teams out of the playoffs was the Panthers. I think it's the Dolphins now. I think the Dolphins are going to be responsible for knocking someone out.
They can knock
they're
out,
not eliminated yet.
Well, are you saying that they're going to make the playoff? Like they're going to?
No, they're gonna have a good enough record to keep another team out.
But not make the playoffs. I mean, the only chance I think they have to knock out a team is if they play the Steelers this week. So if they can beat the Steelers
and then knock the Steelers out, and then the Ravens magically get back in. I could see that.
The Ravens.
I could see that.
The Ravens don't need that much to happen.
They just need to have the same record as the Steelers. At the end of the day,
and
basically.
they're one game
or be
back.
one better.
Yeah, I mean they have to beat the Steelers when they play them again.
Yeah, but the Bengals and the Browns are clearly out.
I don't know about the Bengals. When you actually when you look at it,
9 losses.
like if the Bengals win out, all they basically need now is for the Steelers to lose 3 out of 4. So
We'll keep an eye on that one.
Like
Let's keep an eye
they
on
have a chance if they win out.
My next take: the Chargers are my new dark horse team for the AFC to win it all.
Ooh. Do you mind? Let me counter your take. Because I have basically the same take as you, except for a different team.
Okay, go for it.
The Texans will win a playoff game this year. And those are definitely two teams that are kind of in the similar boat. I think the Texans are the dark horse team in the AFC right now.
So, hypothetically, let's imagine Texans are the 7th seed.
Yeah.
So they'd be playing against
The Broncos.
The Broncos.
The Broncos, I do not believe in the Broncos at all. I think the
believe
Broncos are
them.
the most overrated team in the league right now.
Be a good game, though. That's kind of...
I've taken defense wins championships.
They
Who has
both
one of the
have
best
great
defense?
defenses, though.
Texans' defense is better.
Overall,
And then-
yes, but the Broncos' defense is super stingy.
And then for the Chargers, they've had too many. What was that game that they played where they scored 6 points in like a couple weeks ago?
Oh, against the Jaguars. The
Yeah.
Jaguars absolutely whooped them. But, they were down a lot of offensive linemen. That
Yeah,
didn't
Herbert's
help.
playing through some injury.
Yeah.
So
Almost every quarterback is playing through some kind of injury at this moment in time, except
Yeah.
for Allen and...
I mean, Purdy's pretty much healthy now. They say he's got some turf toe issues, but I don't know.
This isn't a take that I had written down, but I was thinking about this. I almost had it come onto the list. Is that I definitely think that Lamar Jackson is playing hurt,
You think?
and he hasn't had a touchdown in like 4 weeks.
He got one.
Did he get one?
He got one.
And I don't know, maybe do you bench him? Because he's definitely looking like he's playing
No.
hurt.
Here's my thing. Realistically, I still see the Ravens having a chance of making the playoffs if the Steelers fall apart a little bit. And if you get the Ravens into the playoffs without Mahomes in the playoffs, you give yourself. The Ravens could still go all the way, I think.
Yeah, just hope you don't play against the Bills, because the Bills are your kryptonite.
The Bills are the team that's going to win the AFC.
Right, so that was just an added random take.
Yeah.
It wasn't my official take. It's my turn, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
All right, the Broncos and the Pats are on a collision course to play in the conference championship.
Yeah, one problem with that. There's the Buffalo Bills.
There is the Buffalo Bills.
The Buffalo Bills will knock out one of those two teams.
Okay, so
And-
you disagree.
I don't know who it will be. I mean, the Bills are... The way I look at it, the Bills are going to get the 5 seed. They're going to play the Steelers, who are going to get the 4 seed. That's kind of one of the more locked-in games right now.
Mhm.
It's probably that one. And then they're going to turn around and either play the Patriots or the Broncos.
Mhm.
And I think that they're going to beat them.
Okay.
Bills are the best team.
I disagree. I think those are going to be the two.
Yeah. I think the Bills might be the best team in the AFC. Doesn't matter. Anyways, the Eagles will win their division, but will be first-round exits. They look horrible all around. Terrible.
Other than this week's game, I still see them losing the rest of their games, and I think the Cowboys still have the potential to sneak in. I think the Eagles can still lose. They can still lose their divisions.
I mean, because what? They need to... How many more games does Cowboys need to catch up to them? Because they're 6
They're only a game and a half behind.
So they need to basically... The Cowboys need to win 2 more games than the Eagles do. Right?
Because that tie is not helping them.
Well,
Here, they have some winnable games actually. So let's see here. Dallas plays the
They win
Vikings. They can win that one.
I think they win.
They play the Chargers. Chargers will probably beat them. And then they play the Commanders and the Giants, and they'll probably beat both of
I
those teams.
realistically think that the Cowboys will probably go 3-1. Maybe they'll lose to the Chargers,
So
maybe the Vikings.
in that case, if that is the situation,
And
the Cowboys
Eagles,
would be 9-6-1.
9-7-1.
Oh, 9-7-1. You're right. So in that case,
They would need to win
Eagles need to lose
2.
2 games. Which look at the Eagles' schedule here.
The Eagles' schedule, I think, is a little tough.
Yeah. Well, they were in the playoffs last year. Of course, it's going to be tough. They play the Raiders. They're obviously going to win that one unless the Raiders really show up. And then they have
The Bills.
then
And then
they-
the Commanders twice.
so they'll probably
If they split with the Commanders,
they're going to lose to the Bills for sure.
Yeah,
And
losing
if
to
they,
those.
if they split with the commies, then I think they're done.
So the Cowboys do have a chance. If
Yeah.
if the Eagles somehow fall to the Raiders this week, it opens up the door more. So that was my last take.
Okay, and my last one, Jordan Love and Josh Allen are sneaking into winning the MVP.
Jordan Love, he's not gonna win it. I just don't see him.
The
holding.
odds went way up for both of them this past
They,
week.
they did. Drake May, Matthew Stafford are. I think Josh Allen has a chance to maybe because he's gonna play Drake May. If Josh Allen goes in and beats Drake May, maybe Josh Allen has a chance. I don't think Jordan Love has a chance, but I think he does have the lowest interceptions.
Mhm.
But yeah,
It's still at the moment Matthew Stafford is the clear favorite, but they could easily.
yeah,
sneak
give
in.
me Stafford. I think.
All right, now on to quarter number 2, the
Mhm.
top 14 teams.
I believe I went first last week, so you're
Did
up.
you? All right, so my honorable mentions. Right now, unfortunately, I have the Colts at 16th.
Yeah, you had to-
Huge drop.
You had to get 2 honorable mentions even to get them on the list.
They'll probably win maybe one game.
I think
out of the
they'll
rest of this
find a way to
year.
upset. I think Jonathan Taylor will have a legacy game, and one of those 4
He
he
had
an upset.
He hasn't had a good game in the past. Other than that game in Atlanta in overtime, he hasn't had a good game since.
I think they'll have one more good game and lead them to a win.
And then 15th, I still think at the moment they are out of the playoffs, like the Lions. I think that they're going to be a team that's going to have a great winning record, but they're going to get snubbed out
They could realistically, the Lions could go 11-6 and miss the
and
playoffs.
miss the playoffs, which is tragic. So they're kind of this year's Vikings in a way.
Yeah.
Next up at number 14, still believe in them. Still definitely think they're going to end up winning their division. I got the Panthers. They would be your NFC 4th seed.
Okay.
And the lowest on the totem pole in terms of all the other teams because everyone on this list above them can absolutely beat them.
Okay.
Next up at 13th, like I said, I think they continue to fall. At the moment, I still see them making the playoffs. Unless Dallas wins out, I got the Eagles. They would be your NFC 3rd seed.
13. Wow.
Next up, the Niners. They would be your NFC 7th seed. I moved them down just a little bit because of how other teams have been
Were you
playing.
the Niners at what?
12th.
That's pretty low.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, they
It's-
didn't- they
it's
are
because
the-
they're the NFC 7th seed.
They're the 6th
You know,
seed.
that's
No.
I see them being the 7th seed at this
Yeah,
moment.
I see it.
But like I told you before,
They-
divisions are wide open. They could absolutely win their division.
The Niners could still get the 1 seed.
They could.
All they need is the Packers to lose 1 and the Rams to lose the Seahawks.
True.
And then win out, obviously.
No, I agree with you. The only
But-
reason I have them so low is because at the moment they are the NFC 7th seed.
Okay.
Which I'm telling you that they're better than the NFC.
How much did you know how much they moved down?
I forget. I lost the paper that had it. I'm sure if I looked at the last video, I could figure it out.
I thought you had them
They were in the top 10,
Yeah.
so they
were
dropped
like-
down a little bit. Next up at number 11, up 1 place because of that huge win, I got the Steelers. They would be your AFC 4th seed.
The Steelers above the Niners? What are
I
you
know.
smoking?
I know.
That's not right. No way. The Steelers are 7-6.
If I switch them, would you be okay?
You got to give the Niners some.
All right, I'll give the Niners 11th and the Steelers the 12th. In
Okay,
which case, the Steelers
appreciate
didn't
it.
move, even though they had a great winning division. Next up at the 10th spot, barely clinging on to the list. They are down 3 places. I got the Bears.
Okay.
They'd be your 6th seed for me. Above them, new to the list. I haven't had them on my list all year long. I got the Houston Texans.
Okay. Yeah, I got them on my list somewhere too for the first time. But we'll get to that later.
They would be your AFC 7th seed if
Okay.
everything plays out the way I think it's going to play out. Number 8, up 6 places because they beat the Eagles. I got the Chargers
Okay.
at the AFC 6th seed. And then right above them, I got the Jacksonville Jaguars up 2 places because they beat the Colts. And they whooped them, but the star quarterback
And
was
that's
gone.
at the 8th seed
They would be your
or the 7th.
7th.
Okay.
They would be your AFC 3rd seed.
Okay.
Number 6, the biggest leap all season long. I have them up 7 places. The Green Bay Packers.
Okay.
They are going to be your 2nd seed in the NFC.
Yeah, I had them jumping pretty high too.
Next up, up 1 place, I got the Buffalo Bills. They'd be your AFC 5th seed.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest of this list, no change. Seattle Seahawks still at 4. They'd be your NFC 5th seed. 3rd would be the Broncos, no change, your AFC 2nd seed. The Rams, no change, they'd be your NFC 1st seed. And still at the top of the list, going on 6 weeks now, it'd be the New England Patriots, your AFC 1st seed.
Okay. I don't think our lists are that much different, except you disrespected my team. Other than that, Because, yeah, I don't. Anyways, doesn't
Okay,
matter.
tell you what. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Because I'm pretty sure you had him at like the 8th.
I'm
seed.
gonna make this right because
Yeah.
a lot of you are Niners fans, and I don't want you to at me like he just did. I'll put the Steelers at 12th, the Bears at 11, and then I'll put the Niners at 10th.
I'm fine with that.
Is that rectified for you?
Rectified.
All right,
I
fantastic.
consider it. All right, starting this off my list are the Colts and the Ravens. Ravens are losing hope in the division, and the Colts had the worst week I think all year for any team.
Yeah.
You lose your star quarterback, you
Yeah.
lose a crucial divisional game.
And Jones might not even be back until mid to late next year.
That's not right.
Achilles injuries in December are the worst.
Yep. Honorable mention, still the Lions. The Lions could probably beat, I would say, like, the 7 teams above them on this list. I think the Lions can beat them. But unfortunately, it's going to be tough for them to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Number 14, new to the list, I have the Steelers. I had the Ravens before winning the division. Now I have the Steelers. 13, down 2 spots, hanging on is the Bucks. I've still got a little more faith in them than I have the Panthers, but like I said earlier, it's pretty much a 50-50 toss-up at this point. Number 12, new all-time, the Texans. They started out 0-3. Fun little fact, the last team to start out 0-3 and make the playoffs was the Texans.
Yep.
And
In
I think that was,
2018, right?
yeah, something like that. When Patrick
History is
Mahomes
doomed to
had
repeat
the-
itself.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes had a crazy comeback on them. Anyways, 11 up 1 spot, the Chargers. I don't know. Number 10, down 1 spot, is the Bears. I still don't believe in the Bears. They lost. They lost to the Packers, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
It was a good game.
It was a good game.
Bears could have won that one.
So I only moved down 1. Eagles down 3 at the 9.
Oh, you have them in your top 10. That's surprising.
I do. They're the Super Bowl champions from last year. Got to give them some credit.
Mhm.
Number 8 up 2 is the Jags.
Mhm.
And number 7, the Niners. I don't think that's that crazy. They stayed the same, by the way. They moved up. I don't know. They stayed the same. Anyways, Packers at the 6, up 7 spots. They won a crucial game.
You have them ranked the same.
They're at the 6.
Mhm.
Next 5 teams, all the same. My top 5 stays the same. Bills at the 5, Broncos at the 4, Seahawks at the 3, Patriots at the 2, Rams still at the 1 for 6-7 weeks. I don't even know how long it's been.
Our top 5 teams are the same. They're just in different order.
Yeah.
Except for the Bills. We both have the Bills at 5th.
All right. Well, there you go.
So for the most part, kind of,
Yeah.
the lists are becoming much, much more similar now.
They're getting solidified. There's not a lot of.
Mhm.
Right now the biggest thing I think we have different is after you fix the Niners ranking is the Patriots and the Bucks. That's our biggest kind of. Which really, when you think about it, either one of them can easily win the division.
Yeah, okay.
By the way, the Bucks are favored to win the division right now.
I know. That doesn't mean that they're gonna. All right, third quarter. We are off to do our greatest 10 teams,
Of all time.
10 franchises of all time. Whoa, what happened? Oh, it's the reflection from the computer screen. All right, so who's going first, me or you?
You could start if you want. Start
All
with
right.
10.
Do we want to do a switch off? I say my 10, you do your 10?
I think that's too complicated. Just
Okay,
go.
just
Just
draw
roll.
through my
Just
list?
roll with it.
All right, so I had to put them in the top 10 because prior to the Super Bowl era, they have the second most national championships. They had 8 national championships before the Super Bowl was a thing. Only 1 Super Bowl win, though, which is very surprising to me. In the 1940s, they were one of the most dominant teams, and since then they've had 1 great year where they won the Super Bowl, and they had one of the greatest running backs of all time on their team. Talking, of course, about Walter Payton and the Chicago Bears.
Okay.
And at the 10th spot. Next up, I'm going to get flack for this one, but that's okay. I got the Miami Dolphins. The only team in NFL history to have a perfect season with a Super Bowl championship.
Yeah.
I'm, of course,
but,
talking about the Shula Air Dolphins.
you can say that, but they only had, like, what?
Two Super Bowls.
No, I mean, how many regular season games was there? There was, like,
Oh, it was
10 or
14.
14.
So they were 17-0.
Brady, what did he get?
He was
like,
19-0, but lost in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, so, but win the Super Bowl is more important, so.
This is true. Next up, this one actually surprised me. I didn't realize how much success this team had. And I'm going to be calling them by the name that they should have always kept. And I know a lot of people that live in that
That's
area
what I put on my
want
list
the
too.
name back. The Washington Redskins. They are not the Commanders. They are the Washington Redskins. The 80s and the 90s, Joe Theismann, 3 Super Bowl championships during that era.
Yeah, there you go.
So, next up, this is a fun one because they had 3 different generational talents during the time and won 3 different Super Bowls.
Mhm.
I got the Denver Broncos at the 7th spot. Elway and Manning, definitely 2 great quarterbacks that were
Yep.
great for the Denver Broncos. And 80s, a couple of years in the 90s and the 2010s, they were a dominant force to be reckoned with.
Indeed.
That was the 7th seed. 6th on the list. Also a surprise to me. 80s, 2000s, the 2010s, 4 Super Bowl championships, the New York Giants.
Okay.
5th place. I'm going to get some flack for this one too. They're too low. Well, the other teams are better. This one is actually interesting as well. Similar to the Bears, it's a divisional opponent that has won 9 national championships before the
Well,
Super Bowl
My
era.
list is just the Super Bowl era and all.
I included both.
You're playing against guys who don't know how to play the sport.
It was still football back then.
Yeah, but still.
This was before the
Justin Jefferson.
the AFL and the NFL merged.
Justin Jefferson would average 500 yards a game.
Still though, Green Bay Packers in the Super Bowl era 4 championships.
Mm-hmm.
The 40s, the 60s, and the 90s. Bart Starr and Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers are all
Yeah.
Super Bowl championship quarterbacks. Next up, at number 4, this is the team that was a huge expansion that brought a lot more fans to the sport and have been dubbed America's team ever since. The Dallas Cowboys, the 1970s and the 1990s, 5 Super Bowl championships.
Pretty good.
Next up, at number 3, one of the greatest of all time, 5 Super Bowls between the 1980s and 1998, the San Francisco 49ers.
Fun fact for you. You know how Aaron Rodgers wanted to get drafted to the Niners? You know that story?
Yeah, 'cause
If
it's
the
fun.
Niners would have drafted him, the Niners would be the greatest franchise of all time.
That's debatable.
No, I don't think so.
They probably would have only won 1 more Super Bowl.
They would have won 3 or 4 more.
Didn't the Niners always beat the Packers
Yeah,
and
they
Rodgers
did.
in the postseason? No.
Yeah, but what was missing from all 3 Super Bowl runs the Niners had in the last 10 years is a quarterback. Colin Kaepernick he was good. Jimmy Garoppolo was horrible for a Super Bowl quarterback.
Yeah.
And Purdy's good, but...
All right, the next 2, they should be obvious. At number 2, the 1970s and the early 2000s, 6 Super Bowl championships. They were the leaders of Super Bowl rings for a very long time, the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Mhm.
And yes, Nolan, Terry Bradshaw won 4 Super Bowls.
Yeah, I
How many
forgot
did Ben
about that.
Roethlisberger win?
2.
Very good. And number 1, if you don't have them as your number 1 team, you don't know football. It's the New England Patriots. A 19-year 19-year drive of making the postseason every time. 9 Super Bowl appearances, 6 championships.
You're not going to believe me when I say this. I have a different number 1 than you.
You don't know football,
I
then.
have a different number 1, and you have a team that I put 6th that you didn't put on your list.
Interesting.
Anyways, let's start it off. Number 10 is the Eagles. When you think of it, as of recent, I feel like they've always been good. Anyways, we'll move on from the Eagles. Number 9, I had the Redskins. They're not the Commanders, they're the Redskins. They won their Super Bowls as the Redskins, too. So that's an important thing. I say if they win their Super Bowl, change it back.
It might happen before then. There's a petition to change it back.
Yeah. Number 8, the Broncos. Had some of the greatest quarterbacks of all time on there. So, like you said earlier.
Yeah, and Tim Tebow, too.
That's too low. Number 7, the Giants. As you would say, Tom Brady's kryptonite.
NFC East teams were Tom Brady's kryptonite. He never beat them or the Eagles in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, that's not true. They beat the Eagles one time when McNabb was the quarterback and Andy Reid was the head coach.
Wait, the Patriots beat the...
They beat the Eagle in their, like, 2nd Super Bowl victory, I think it
Oh,
was.
really?
2nd or 3rd.
I'm too young.
Yeah, McNabb was the quarterback. T.O. I think was on the team.
Yeah.
This was a long time ago.
Number 6, I have the Chiefs. 4 Super Bowl wins. And you put them on your list.
Yeah, I didn't put them on my list. That's because I'm a hater.
Sorry, I hate that. Anyways.
I didn't put the Colts on my list. I wanted to, but I didn't.
Yeah. Number 5, I mean, they've got Favre and Rodgers, the Packers.
And Star.
Yeah, whatever.
Bart Star.
Number 4, the Cowboys. Just had to make sure the Niners were above the Cowboys. The reason the Niners are above the Cowboys at the 3 is because they went to 3 Super Bowls in the last 10 years. Other than that, the Cowboys and Niners have a pretty similar all-time timeline.
It's true. The Cowboys haven't been to the Super Bowl since 1996.
Yeah. Here's where it gets interesting. 2-1. I put the Steelers above the Patriots. Listen.
No, you don't. No. Go ahead.
Listen.
Go ahead.
The Patriots would be nothing if it wasn't for Tom Brady. The Steelers won more rings throughout time. The Steelers have always been good. The Steelers have a better record. They have the best record of all time. Right? Maybe the Packers do. Either the first or the second best record of all time. They've won their Super Bowls throughout time, not just one guy carrying them.
Well, technically 2 guys carrying them, but you know.
Who else? Other than Tom Brady.
Bradshaw and then Roethlisberger.
No, I'm saying.
And only 2 coaches during both of those eras too.
Anyways, we're going Patriots. At the 2. Win another Super Bowl and you're the 1. I don't think this is a crazy take. More dominant throughout time.
So when they hoist the Lombardi at the end of this season, are you going to say that they're the number 1 franchise?
Yeah, because they're the most Super Bowls of all time.
Fair enough. All right.
That's it. That's my list.
That's your list?
Yep.
Okay. Now we are on to the 4th quarter.
Booyah.
A lot of interesting games. Definitely going to determine some interesting placement. I think we're in for a treat this week. So tonight we have the Atlanta Falcons traveling to Tampa Bay to take on the Buccaneers. Buccaneers, the line shifted this morning and went from 4.5 to 5.5 in Tampa Bay's favor.
Bucks gonna win. Bucks gonna cover. Bucks need to win.
Bucks definitely need to win.
Cover.
If they lose this, I think that they can kiss the postseason goodbye.
No.
And if they, especially if they split with Carolina.
Well, yeah.
But... give me Tampa. They win. They win. They don't cover.
All right.
Oh, you know what? I know why it shifted. Evans is back. So Evans is worth a point.
Yeah, he is. For sure.
Next up, the New York Football Jets traveling to
Duval
to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. After the stomping against my team, the Jacksonville Jaguars have a 13.5 point favor.
Even the Jags, they don't cover too big of a spread.
Yeah, I like that too. They win, they don't cover.
Okay.
All right, the Arizona Cardinals traveling to the Houston Texans. Texans are 9.5 point favorites.
Texans win, they don't cover. Same situation.
Considering the fact that the Cardinals got trounced last week by the Rams. Yeah, give me the Texans, they cover.
All right.
Next up, huge game.
Huge game.
Buffalo Bills traveling to New England to take on the Patriots. Buffalo is 1.5 point favorites, basically a toss-up game.
The Bills can still win the division. They basically just need, if they beat the Patriots here, they just need to win one more than them. Outside of that, what was the spread again, and for who?
It was 1.5 toss-up.
For the Bills.
Bills are the favorite.
Yeah, the Bills win. The Bills cover.
Hold on, I'm curious what the weather's gonna look like.
Is it in the Buffalo or in the?
No, it's in New England. Chance of rain, 47 down to the lowest, which is down to 28 degrees. Gusts as high as 24 miles per hour, so it's gonna be hard to throw the ball.
It'll be tough.
Give me the Patriots. They win.
All right.
And then that will officially give them the division. Next up, we got the Los Angeles Chargers traveling to KC to take on the Chiefs. 5.5 point favorites for the Chiefs.
I think the Chargers are going to upset them. I'm off the Chiefs.
For the record, I looked back into this. Every time this year the Chiefs were the favorites, they had lost.
Every time.
Every time this season.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're losing.
Oh wait, no. The exception was the Colts. They were the favorites against the Colts, and they beat them. So mostly every game.
Yeah.
Chargers win. They sweep them.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the Chiefs' postseason hopes.
I mean, you can't count Mahomes out, but we're getting close to it.
Mm-hmm. Next up, we got the Las Vegas Raiders traveling to the Philadelphia Eagles. Philadelphia's 11.5-point favorites. They do not do well against AFC West teams.
Eagles win, they don't cover.
Yeah, they win, they don't cover. They maybe win by a touchdown.
Cowboys fans are definitely rooting for
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Raiders there.
I don't think, if they lost this game, are you firing people?
No.
Maybe.
You won a Super Bowl last year, man. I mean...
Maybe. Next up, another very important division game. The Baltimore Ravens traveling to Cincinnati to take on the Bengals. Ravens are 2.5-point favorites.
Give me Joe Burrow. I think the Bengals win. They help everyone out. Yeah, that's it. I don't know.
I like the Bengals too.
Both of us pick
Yeah, they win, they cover. Next up, we got the Washington Commanders traveling to the New York Football Giants. Giants are 2.5-point favorites.
Giants win, Giants cover.
Is Daniels is still out, right? So it's Mariota.
Yeah, he re-hurt his thing. Should have just kept him on the bench.
Quarterback injuries this year. You could write a news story just about that. Yeah, Giants win.
Giants win. I was not very confident.
Next up, the Cleveland Browns traveling to the Windy City to take on the Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears are 7.5-point favorites. Kind of a get-right game for them, I would say, against a very tough defense. Does Myles Garrett get to the house 5 times?
He does. Browns win. Upset. The Bears are fake. The only guy that's good on the team is Ben Johnson, and he's not even playing. So, and the Browns defense is tough. Shedeur Sanders' legacy game.
I thought Dylan Gabriel's back in.
They named him the starter for the rest of the season.
Okay. Yeah, give me the Bears. Bears win. I don't think they cover. I think they
7.5's a lot.
I think they barely win. Oh shoot! Oh no, I hit the wrong thing. Hold on.
Anyways, the Bears, poverty franchise.
The Browns are a bear.
They're gonna give up the playoff spot to the Lions. Would that be crazy? I think that's possible.
I would love to know where you get your crack. All right, what did we leave off with? That was what?
The Browns and Bears.
The Browns and the Bears.
Mm-hmm.
So that would mean Tennessee traveling to San Francisco to take on the Niners.
What's the spread on that?
12.5 Niners. Titans just upset someone last week.
They did.
Who was that?
It was... I forget. Anyways, Niners win, Niners cover. Since the beginning of the schedule release, I've been saying this will be the easiest game on their schedule. Coming off the bye, this is a big game for the Niners to start. Also, Kyle Shanahan's record after the bye is elite.
They upset the Browns. That's not much of an upset, though.
No.
Yeah, so in that
Shedeur outplayed Cam Ward, too.
Everyone's outplayed Cam Ward. Yeah, give me the Niners. They win. Yeah, they cover.
There we go.
They cover. Next up, the Detroit Lions. Rawr. Traveling to the Los Angeles Rams. Rams are 5.5-point favorites. What's interesting about this game, this is going to make or break the Lions' season. If they lose this one, I'm pretty sure they're for sure out. And then also, apparently, the Rams are having locker room issues.
I haven't heard about
Even after they blew out the Cardinals like 45-17, but there was like some sort of viral video where it seemed like the locker room is toxic or something like that. I was just like, is this real? Like, I thought it was an AI story at first. I didn't think it was real, but I guess apparently. But yeah, Rams are 5.5-point favorites. Give me the Rams winning.
Upset. Lions win. The Niners and the Seahawks right off into the sunset together because the Rams lost. I'm desperate for Rams loss. I think that they showed weakness against the Panthers. Who knows? Dan Campbell's not going to let the season crumble away. Give me the Lions.
You're picking a lot of upsets this week.
I am.
All right, next up, we got the Carolina Panthers traveling to the New Orleans Saints. Panthers are 2.5-point favorites on the road.
No upset here. Panthers keep the season alive. They win.
Yeah.
But what's his name? Tyler Show? What is it? Something?
Shug?
Something like that is way better than Spencer Rattler. That was almost one of my takes.
Yeah,
And he's the second
Rattler's
round.
going to be probably let go after the season's over.
Yeah.
Next up, this should be a fun one. We got the Green Bay Packers traveling to the Denver Broncos. Packers are 2.5-point favorites.
Packers win.
On the
Packers. The Broncos, I still think they're the most overrated team in football right now. If they win this one, they'll be moving up. Also, the Packers have been the team that's been moving every week. They're jumping up and they're going down. They're jumping up and they're going down. That was kind of Kansas City earlier in the season, but yeah, give me the Packers. They cover.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Aren't the Broncos on a 10-win streak?
No.
No? I know the Patriots
The
are.
Patriots are. I think the Broncos are.
There was another team that
The Broncos are on like a 6-game win streak or something.
No, I'm pretty sure it's them.
Really?
Yeah, them and the Pats are both on a 10-win streak.
Okay.
Yeah, the Broncos are going to drop at least one more game this year, and it's probably this one.
Yep.
Green Bay wins, and they cover. They can win by a field goal. That's fine.
All right.
Next up, get ready for the curb stomp. The Indianapolis Colts traveling to Seattle to take on the Seahawks. Colts are 13.5-point dogs.
That's a lot of points.
Especially against that defense.
Philip Rivers legacy game.
Please don't murder Philip Rivers, Seattle. Please.
Yeah, Seattle wins.
He has 20 kids, and he's a grandparent now. Don't kill him.
Yeah, the Seahawks win. I don't think they cover.
13.5 is a lot.
It's a 10-point win for
points.
Seattle.
Has Seattle blown out any teams this year? I don't think
They've blown out the Vikings.
That's not
Another
impressive,
week.
though. Hold on, I gotta know. They've been a great team, but
well, the verdict is
they blew out the Falcons. They blew out
they blew out
Vikings.
they haven't.
They blew out the Commanders. They blew out the Cardinals. They haven't blown out any good teams.
I mean, how often do you blow out good teams?
Buccaneers beat them.
I mean, they're a good team. Where did I have them at?
They win, but they do not cover.
Okay.
Mostly just because I have a lot more belief in that Colts defense than a lot of people do.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. This should be an interesting one as well. Minnesota Vikings traveling to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. 6.5-point favorites. Is J.J. McCarthy the worst quarterback ever?
He had a good game the other week.
Did he?
Last week. Yeah, they won.
Did they? Okay.
Yeah. Cowboys win. Cowboys cover. If the Cowboys are going to win games, they're going to win them by a lot. It's kind of how.
Yeah, especially with
kind of how they play.
Yeah, Cowboys win. They definitely win by 7. Let's see here. Miami Dolphins. Oh, sorry, that was the Sunday Night Football game.
Okay.
And this is the Monday Nighter. The Miami Dolphins traveling to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers. Steelers are 3-point favorites.
Steelers win.
Give me the Fins.
Okay, there you go.
The Fins win that one.
If the Steelers win and the Bengals win, because I have both of them winning, and that means the Ravens lose, and the Steelers are in a good spot.
All right.
Steelers got to get to 9-8 to get to 500.
All right, so that's more or less our gambling predictions this week.
Yeah.
What are we doing next? That's it.
Well, now we're on to overtime.
Overtime!
So, on this overtime, you have your question ready?
No.
Okay.
I'll figure it out.
I'll go first. Basically, I have a trivia question. I told him to pick something around like 5 players, right? And he has to guess who those 5 players are that did this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Or something like that. So, I got a simple one.
Okay.
Who are the top 5 all-time passing leaders? Passing yards.
Top 5. All right, so we got Tom Brady's obviously number 1.
Yep, 89,000.
The next one's either, let's see, who played longer? Breeze?
Breeze is in the 2.
Then Manning, Peyton Manning.
Yep, 80 for Breeze, 71 for Manning.
I'm not sure if he's made it into the top 5 yet, but probably Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers is the 5.
Oh, shoot, so there's someone between him.
Yeah, between Manning.
God, who else?
He's at 71,000, just under Peyton Manning.
I was really hoping you were going to tell me that Aaron Rodgers Rodgers was. Oh, Brett Favre.
Brett Favre. There you go. 71,000.
Whew. Had to really
Got it.
think on that one. Jeez. All right. Well, mine's similar. I don't know the answer yet, but I'll look it up real quick.
Okay.
Top 5 rushers of all time.
Oh no. This is gonna show my lack of ball knowledge here. Okay.
I'm sure you can't see it.
Who is this? What is his name? This is gonna be horrible. I'm not a running back kind of guy. What's the guy's name?
I'll give
The
you a
Bears
hint.
guy? Walter Payton.
Walter Payton is one of them. Let's see here. Walter Payton is second all time.
Second all time.
Second
Barry
all-
Sanders.
Barry Sanders is 4th all time.
Okay, so I got the 2, got the 4.
I'll give you a hint.
I don't need. Let me think.
Okay.
Let me think. Give me a second and I'll ask.
I'll get. Here's the hint.
Okay.
The last 3 are all NFC teams.
All NFC teams.
All
Okay.
of them. Mhm.
What's his name? I'm gonna throw out a couple dumb guesses. All right.
Oh wait, technically one of them played for multiple teams, but predominantly played for one particular team.
What?
If I give you
Derrick Henry.
Nope.
No, Derrick Henry's not on
Derrick
there.
Henry is number 11th all time.
Oh, I thought he was higher.
Nope.
This is. You ready for some of the
I'll
dumb
give,
guesses?
I'll give you another hint. Only one of them has played since you've been alive.
Only one of them.
Only one of them.
I'm gonna start throwing out some dumb guesses. All
Okay.
right. Alvin Kamara.
No, not even in the top 20.
I feel like Alvin Kamara had a good career.
Not even in the top 20.
Wow. Oh, what's his name? Marshawn Lynch?
No. I don't even see Marshawn's name on here.
Who is... There's no way it's like Saquon.
Nope.
There's no way... Probably
One
not
of them
Commander.
played between 2005 and 2020.
2005 and 2020.
So technically, revising, 2 of them have played during their lifetime.
I'm forgetting some guys. Okay, so... It's not gonna be a Lion, probably. Could it be like Aaron Jones?
No.
This is so bad.
All right, I'll give you. Here's your.
Give me a team.
I'll give you a team. The Cowboys.
Cowboy. Oh,
That's the number 1 is a Cowboy.
what's his name? What's his name? Wow, this is
Papa
horrible.
Tim's gonna be
This is
upset with
horrible.
you.
I
Number
know
3
it.
of all time predominantly played for your team.
I told you I'm not a running back guy. This is the worst segment. I've ever
Number
created.
5 you'll get if I tell you the team they played for, the Vikings. Predominantly.
Vikings.
The Vikings.
So the Vikings, Niners, Cowboys.
They were the
I
last.
know-
They were the
I
last
know the
running back
Niners.
MVP.
I know the Niners guy and I know the Cowboys guy. I just can't think of their name. No, that's not even.
So you're missing
Who is-
number 1, number 3, and number 5.
The Niners guy is gonna make me like.
You're gonna be mad.
It's obviously not CMC, right?
No.
Okay, it's the older one, and then the Cowboys guy is in my head too. The Vikings, I have no idea who the Vikings is. Who's the Vikings?
He's the last running back to win the MVP. And this was within your lifetime.
And it's not Aaron Jones.
It's not Aaron Jones isn't even in the top 20.
You're gonna have to tell me.
Aaron Jones isn't even in like. I'm going down the list. I'm looking for him. I'm not seeing him.
Like if this was wide receivers, I could get it. I mean, who's the Vikings guy?
Adrian Peterson. Like I said, yeah, you're gonna kick yourself on these last 2.
The Niners and Cowboys one's really gonna bother me because I know them.
Mhm.
Who's the Cowboys guy?
He wore the number 22.
Yeah, I have his image in my face.
The third one wore the number 21.
Frank Gore.
Yes.
I am done.
Frank Gore.
Oh my! I'm retiring. That's the end of it.
You give up on number 1?
Number 1 or 22. I know his name, but
He was the first record
How
holder
did
for
I
a
not get-
99-yard rushing touchdown.
how did I not
A
get
record that can technically never be beat. You can only tie.
Derrick Henry tied it up. I don't know. Who is it?
Emmett Smith, bro.
Oh my god. This was a horrible segment. Never doing this again. The Frank Gore makes me mad because Frank Gore was like my favorite player when I was like a wee little lad.
Mhm. Yeah,
Wow.
Henry is the
Wow.
only one that's in the top 11. Everybody else has been retired for a while.
I forgot Frank Gore. I'm gonna have to make an apology video after this. Frank
How
Gore.
could you forget Frank
I
Gore?
know. Oh my god.
Anyway, that's mine. You got one?
I just gave you yours.
Wait, what was it?
The top 5 quarterbacks. You did it.
Oh, I thought we were doing 2.
We're doing
I thought we
2.
were doing 2.
Okay,
We
we
made
can
it
do
seem
2.
like we were doing 2.
We can do 2. Okay.
I want to make my next one even tougher.
All right. What could I do? Oh. Okay. Who are the top 5 touchdown leaders all time? Any position. It doesn't matter.
Any?
Any position.
Are you talking like touchdown passes as in
No,
throwing it,
like-
or
Like, you ran it, you caught it, yeah. Yeah.
okay?
So they didn't throw it. This is a tougher
Jerry
list.
Rice is number 1.
Jerry Rice is number 1. Only one with 200 ever. 208.
LaDainian Tomlinson is on the list somewhere.
Yes, he's number 3. 162.
I want to say. Barry Sanders?
No.
Adam Vinatieri. Oh wait, no, that's not touchdowns. That's just
No.
points. Shoot. Randy Moss.
Randy Moss is the 4. 157.
So I'm
So
missing
you-
2.
You're the
names.
5 and the 2.
Need the 5. and
I'll
the
give
2.
you a hint.
Uh-huh.
Well, LaDainian Tomlinson's a wide receiver, right?
He's a running back.
I told you I don't know running backs.
Yeah.
Number 2 is a running back. Number 5 is a wide receiver.
Walter Payton.
No.
I already said Barry Sanders.
You didn't, but no.
I did say Barry Sanders.
Oh, doesn't. Yeah.
Running back. Emmett Smith.
Emmett Smith.
Okay.
Two.
And then 5.
175.
And it's 5 is a what?
5 is a wide receiver.
Wide receiver. Marvin Harrison Sr.
No, he's close. He's a 9.
So Moss. It's a prolific wide receiver, and I'm blanking on all wide receiver names at the moment.
I mean, he's played for a couple different teams. I think. I'm too young for this wide
Larry
receiver.
Fitzgerald?
No. Larry's up there.
No.
I mean, he played
Terrell
for.
Owens.
Yeah.
Okay.
He played for the
That was
Niners,
the name.
right?
Niners, Cowboys,
Yeah.
Vikings.
So that means-
Oh, no, not the Vikings, the Eagles.
Randy Moss also played for the Niners, right? I feel like he played a season with them.
No, I don't think so.
I swear he played a season with them.
So. All
I'm
right.
gonna look that up.
You ready for my super toughie?
Yeah.
Top sack leaders of all time. Top 5.
Okay. Okay, I know the 1 and 2 because it just changed, right? Number 1's JJ. No.
Nope.
TJ Watt. Number
Nope.
1. No, it's not.
Nope,
Oh.
not even in the top 20.
JJ Watt's not in the top.
For sack leaders? No.
There's no way JJ Watt's not in the top 20.
I'm looking, I don't see him.
TJ Watt?
Neither one of them.
There's no. I thought. Randy Moss did play for the Niners.
Oh, he
Meaning,
did? Okay.
this is on a side rant. 3 out of the 5 players played for the Niners.
Mhm.
Both of those.
For the record, I don't think you're going to get a single person on this list.
JJ Watt is.
I'm not even sure what team a few of these have played for.
So the top 5. There's no way JJ Watt's not a top 5 sack leader all time.
He's not.
Or TJ Watt. I mean, Von Miller.
Von Miller is 18th.
I mean,
This is all time since the NFL has been a thing.
Chris Jones.
Chris Jones is not in the top.
I just don't have the ball knowledge.
Yeah.
How is JJ Watt not?
Von Miller's higher than JJ Watt is.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What's
This
JJ
is all-time sacks, not season. JJ Watt was good during seasons of getting close to the
Okay,
record, but never
okay.
quite beating it.
Um,
If he would have played longer, he
I
probably.
mean, Myles Garrett.
Myles Garrett's not on the list either.
So these are no modern guys whatsoever.
One of them retired in 2018. One of them retired in 2003. One of them retired in 2000. Like I said, a lot of these are before your time.
What's the Saints guy?
I'll give you a hint for number 5. Number 5 played with the Panthers for a good chunk of his career.
Luke Kuechly?
No.
It's a linebacker.
He played with Luke Kuechly, though.
I mean, I'm at a loss. I don't think I can get any. Like,
would you like me to give you a different question then?
Give me a different question.
I'll give you the answers, but I'll give you a different question.
All right, give me.
So the all-time leader with 200 sacks played between 85 and 2003 is Bruce Smith. Next up is Reggie White, played between 85 and 2000.
Okay.
Deacon Jones, 1961 through 1974.
Like, who are these guys?
I don't know.
Except for Reggie.
I only know number 5, and Reggie White, so too. Kevin Green, also 85 through 99, and then Julius Peppers, 2002 through 2018.
J.J. Watt's better than all of them, by the way.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he
Not
is.
according to statistics. All right, let's see here.
I will make this quick. This is like our 15th one. Okay. What other take can I say while we're?
Doesn't take me very long to Google it. Hold on. Pro Football Reference. Thank you, Pro Football Reference.
Pro Football Reference.
This should be easy for you. Top 5 receiving leaders of all time.
Jerry, I said the one.
Yes.
Randy Moss.
Randy Moss is 4.
Terrell Owens.
Terrell Owens is 3.
All Niners guys, by the way, at some point. What was the Cowboys guy? Oh, Cowboys fans are gonna come after me.
There is not a single Cowboy on the list.
Okay.
In the top 5.
There's no way it's like there's Larry Fitzgerald.
Larry Fitzgerald is 2.
Okay. So what am I missing?
So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You need 5. I don't think you're gonna get 5. It's an obscure player.
You talking about team he's on?
I'll give you a hint.
What team's he on?
He played with Kurt Warner on a different team other than the Cardinals.
What team? I'm not gonna
The
get
greatest show on turf, the Rams.
Oh.
Back when they were in St. Louis.
Yeah, I don't know. Who is it?
Isaac Bruce.
Never would have got that in a million years.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
But yeah, that's our fun little trivia.
That's our overtime.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Please
trivia.
like, share, comment, subscribe. We keep getting new subscribers and new viewers, so keep it up, guys. We appreciate you. That pretty much concludes this week.
That was probably our
15.
longest overtime segment.
Probably. And then next week it's on me, and I'll try to remember and come up with something fun.
All right.
Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. Let's watch some football.
Let's watch some football.